Hi there, and thank you for your interest in changing the world together with global DNA activation. As we showed you in the previous video, you can go for this unique experience that will accelerate your evolution. As you might be aware, we're living in an exciting new time of rapid awakening, transformation, and unlimited potential. Now is the perfect time to free the way of blockages for the flow of your dream life to manifest. So one good reason is the fact that our ancestors have spoken about this time for thousands of years. So remember the ancient Mayan people, for instance, with their calendars. Next to many of the tribes of many colours, they were all saying that in this time we're leaving an old cycle with an old world behind us, so we can create the new world in a new cycle with unlimited possibilities. Now, here is the situation. Everyone wants to manifest their dreams, live their purpose, create their flow, and find the love of their life. But still, many people among us are connected to the old cycle of pain, loss, suffering, competition, confusion, and negativity. But only when you learn how to activate the higher vibrations of your DNA, you can free yourself of this. So, our DNA carries the big secrets for manifesting our dreams. Now, what we might know about DNA is that it is something deep within ourselves that has the information of our parents, family, and ancestors. And it just has 2 strands. And apparently, most of our DNA is junk, according to our dear scientists and school books. So most of this, we can say, is not actually true. So now we invite you to take a different look at DNA and its potentials. For instance, if you look at the video of Spirit Science about DNA, they explain there that the 98% junk DNA is merely dormant and waits to be awakened. So this is what happens when people receive their DNA activations. They start to experience more, the quality of their lives has been upgraded, intuition becomes stronger, and spiritual gifts start to awaken, for instance. The list of benefits is huge. But imagining yourself with superhuman abilities isn't that bad at all. So the most astounding fact about DNA is that it's evolving into something new. This evolution, where you can take part in, is the evolution from a 2-strand DNA profile into a 12-strand DNA profile, which means that our genes will look different from this. The new geometries, the energies, and the higher frequencies completely change and transform your whole being, which means that your body can change into something more evolved. Your chemistry will work more effective by time. Your brain works faster. Your health becomes stronger in mind and body. And these are just some of the physical transformations that will astound you. And mainly, life becomes more simple and attuned to what you really want. So, upgrading your DNA equals upgrading your life. And with all the healing effects it can have, combined with emotional breakthroughs, mental clarity, and spiritual alignment, you're not just starting this awakening for yourself, but also for your whole family and therefore the whole world. Everyone will benefit from the changes that happen within your genetic energy field. So what will this DNA activation look like? For you, it is very simple and relaxing. Just follow the webinar, lay or sit down, and surrender as much as possible, opening up to what your higher self-consciousness wants to pass on to you. You will receive a special experience with the higher levels that activate you from deep within, and we will guide you through this. So first, we go through a major energetic clearing. Then, the 12 strands of DNA will be activated step by step in your system. The power that comes with it will be influencing the rest of your life and personal development in a very positive way. After years of working with these clearing, activations and transformations, we now know what is really effective, and we can say it will be a powerful experience. And then again, you don't have to believe any of this. You can just experience it and feel it for yourself. It is worth it. Just realize that integrating this takes time following the session. What is also important to know is what this DNA activation is not. So for instance, we cannot make you enlightened and fully liberated this very instant. Of course, we all still have lessons to learn. And it will not make an end to your problems if you have them, or take away your current situation in life. This will be your choice only. But this activation will be the perfect opportunity to let go of the old patterns and step into your new life creations. It will be energy clearing and recharging and a system reboot for your being. So everything is for your fullest potential, and you will get exactly what is needed, never too much, never too little. So first, you will receive this first part of the DNA activation, and then after a week, we will do the second part of the activation, and we'll tell you everything about that during the webinar. So now 12 strands are a lot, and step by step, nice and easy, we'll do the full activation in 2 sessions. So we hope we informed you well enough for this first global DNA activation. If you have any questions, please contact us through the website and we can help you with understanding this great vision.